Voice of the killer. Strange Town series. Voice of the killer. Hey all, welcome to the new issue of my zine of strange occurrences. I'm sorry that it's been a while. I hope that you'll forgive me. I had to finish my exams. I've also been busy at work due to the events I shall relate. I've been working in the call center of the famous insurance company, Life Contracts. Things have been extremely chaotic, or should I say agile and flexible? That's right, your correspondent has become a working girl, learning all kinds of exciting corporate lingo. The bus is gone. I'm tempted to bail, but I won't get paid until I can make it through probation. And I promised I'd have color pictures next issue. I am committed. The company building is next to the sea, which would be nice if it didn't smell like piss. Night and day, the waves make an awful sound, like a vast mouth breathing. This is said to be the result of geology, the baleful science. Officially, my job is to cold call people from a list of potential customers. But some days nobody ever gives me the list. Where is the list? Who manufactures the list? I've been trying to figure it out so I won't get fired. Forward, 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 forward! Urgent. Dear BB, I can't see you. Are you real? Were you ever real? It's 3 a.m. I'm alone in the office, but soon the day will start and I will see you again soon. Your call target for the day is 100. If you cannot hit it, I will need to have you escorted from my life. Sincerely, line manager. Inside, it's always busy and panicked feeling and nobody wants to talk to me. Sign of a vibrant company culture. Everything smells like carpet. Behind the closed doors, I hear footsteps and chatter. I guess everyone wears these sheets in the office? Confidentiality requirement. Mine hasn't arrived yet, although when I gave HR my address, they promised they would visit me soon. Oh boy, my very own zine distro. That's what I thought as well. But whenever I go to the copy room, the printer queue is already booked up. And everybody's making those expensive color copies. In the corner, there's a copy of the official company newsletter. It's full of pictures and of executive screening. But about what? Wish I knew. Maybe that's how they get you. A new start, tomorrow. Colleagues. As I'm sure you're aware, it's been several tough years for Life Contracts. The freakish and unexplained high murder rate in this city continues to blah blah blah, margins blah blah blah, exciting new challenges. As such, we are very excited by the long-awaited restructuring of our call center department. To be accomplished. Blah blah blah, sincerely, General Manager, Jenny. Remember, we don't pay out if the corpse is unidentifiable. Here's my desk. 5 leads. Far below the call target for my supervisor. The day's work of managing expectations begins. 1. Hello, this is BB, representative for the prestigious Life Contracts organization. Have you considered your coverage of late? What? Who gave you this number? Never call me again! Greetings, this is Life Contracts. We have a fabulous offer for you, an offer from the stars. Would you perchance enjoy hearing more? No! Hello? The voice on the other end starts speaking immediately and intently in a low voice. You're unable to make out any of the words. Aware that you're being monitored for time, you gingerly hang up after 4 minutes. Dead! Dead! You're dead! You're gonna die! It will happen to you! So, why don't you talk about Life Contracts? Boy, who wrote these scripts? Beep. Edward, I can't make love to you. I'm a priestess of Baal. Where are you people calling from? Wasn't this line deactivated years ago? Oh God! Every day these leads get worse. Well, time for a coffee break. In the break room, a shroud turns to face me. From beneath the sheet, I dimly sense lips moving, chattering against the fabric. I can't hear any words. Still not very good at work banner, so I just smile and nod as I try to find the office coffee machine. Same news as always, the sound is off and the radio is playing Wham. 2 inches of strangely viscous coffee ooze out of the machine. I think I'm getting a taste for it. Policemen roam the back corridors. I wear an intent expression and sip coffee to remain inconspicuous while I'm wandering around. Their motionless faces continue staring out into the sea. The noise of the waves mixes with the background murmur of the call center. I see some things that could be seals move through the waves. I tried a door to the dialer room, but it won't open. Am I supposed to be able to get in there? Didn't they say I'd get a key in the mail? What's back here? The boxes of complaints seem to absorb the sound around me. Back here are older wallpapered passages from when the building used to belong to someone else. Feels like it's been forgotten about, but someone is still watering the plants, I guess. The door locks behind me. Sorry, what? I can't tell how recent these are. The attached charts are all indecipherable, and they look like they came from an archaic 3D modeling software. Proud to announce that we have succeeded in winning the call handling contract for all the activities to last till Q3. Existing staff must be gradually familiarized with the new process in order to not cause alarm. Police will be on staff for all instances, and we have agreed to use our ice room for this purpose. Actions. More hand sanitizer. Access to the bay. Route will commence 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Watch out for... I guess I can hold on to this until my real one arrives. There's a crude marker drawing of a key on the surface, but I can't see any name. On my way back, I open one of the file cabinets. Rubber bands, staples, documents about nothing I'm familiar with. There's still no one around. I try the card key on the door, but it won't unlock. Nobody's around to help. But at the other end of the hallway, I think I hear a murmur. When I step inside, the lights are dimmed. The murmuring grows louder, more excited. I feel they're talking about me and try to walk through faster.
Are you sorry for the things you've done?
When I escape from the bag, I find myself in a crowded sub-office somewhere in the depths of the building. It's filled with policemen, using it as a temporary lounge. Nobody's paying much attention to me. I guess it's catch and release for now.
You can trust me, I'm the cool policeman. Check out these yo-yo tricks. You ever hear of a band named Fugazi? You look like someone I once strangled in a dream. Does something smell like blood in here, or is it just me? Ignore that. I'm quirky, but I get the job done.
Someone behind the desk is enjoying his own voice while pretending to talk to me. I carefully deflect all queries. Rule number 1 of making a zine is never to talk to police. Zine. Wow, I can't believe it's Cool Policeman. He has the top clearance rate in the whole city. Since none of the bodies are ever found, you think I could ever get an autograph? Probably. Now, I don't recognize where I am at all. Is this another department of the call center? Other employees are walking slowly through a doorway at the end of the hall. I go through another door, this one filled with managers. Shredded paper fragments cover the floor, and everything smells of disinfectant and warm rubber. Wait, are these the call lists I was looking for? I look through and see the names of dead people, missing people, family, strangers, friends, numbers, home addresses. This might not be my department. boy, the rate is so high these days. They're saying the rate's gonna go up even further. We'll certainly need extra space for all of them. I'm glad we figured out how to make money from the rate. Did you hear? He's coming to visit later on. I hear he's very picky about what he sees. We'll do our best to make everything just right for him. I'm so excited that we finally get to meet him. The second dialer is next to the ocean again. Outside it's darker than before. The low chatter of voices sounds just like the sea. Suddenly, I feel relaxed, as though I'm where I need to be. I find a desk that's not mine but waits for me. The call scripts are written out phonetically. After a while, I stop trying to work out what they really mean and lose myself in the rhythm of my own voice. That night I had a dream that felt like waking up from a dream. Clumps of hair were growing out of the sand. I tried pulling them up and found only more hair. My coworkers were calling me from further down the beach. In the distance, a large tongue moved forward from the ocean, and it waved to us. We looked and waved back. Some people I knew were swimming out there to meet it. Bodies moved across the shoreline and slipped into the water. They were slowly drawn farther out to sea, as though following some magnetic pull. There was a sound of howling. The waves, the management are getting ready to eat. There's a place for me. The food looks so enticing that I want to cry. The meat of the tongue is almost too pliant to cut through, but my knife is very sharp. I carve out a square and put it in my mouth. It's delicious, dripping with wet fat and juice. I chew and chew, but it never seems to diminish in my mouth. And when I wake up, my pillow is gone. My lips are chapped and sore. It's 3 a.m. I check my phone. I have a new message. Apparently, the office burned down last night and will be closed indefinitely. They don't know whether anybody was inside. As I had not completed my basic training, I would not be eligible for severance. Say I-S-O-C-K me res et e may I.
No! No! Ah!